matchup in store, as it'll be the Bulls of Chicago taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Ready, set!
Now a first carry here for Robinson. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. But you look at this defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Ready.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. The Falcons at 4-9 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Foyesade Oluwakin able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The drive starts with a run by Collins. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. This defense for the Falcons very strong in that victory a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fisher. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Out of the gun, this is Collins. inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. With a lot of the media, Charles, ourselves included, starting to prep those MVP ballots, you wonder if last week's performance, which he admitted was not very good, if that hurt him at all coming down the stretch.
Less than 50 yards on the ground in last week's game. If he has another game like that,
touchdown! DJ Chark, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bulls are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Come on, set. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Smash, red. Hut.
Ritter off the play fake. On the move to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Ritter. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Fight, 96, fight, white. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. But you look at this defense. Into this game, the ring number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Collins trying up the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
17 yards. First down, Chicago.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. That's Samuel caught right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A quick throw complete to Chark. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, Collins. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Fisher. That's complete. It's Collins. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fisher. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Light blue. Ready?
On 2nd down, Ritter. Rolling to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Second down and a run by Robinson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a first down run with Collins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now an audible here into something else. To throw on 3rd down. Fisher. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill. Here's 2nd and 10.
Seal, black. Set.
Ritter backed up in his end zone. That's out wide here for Robinson. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice...
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough. And that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run over center with Collins. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before break. Fisher winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game.
There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Collins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Running out of the gun, Collins. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
This is Collins on the handoff. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bulls take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now a toss coming right side. Collins. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
On first down, Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. He finds his man, complete. That's Richards. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Ready.
To the air again, it's Ritter. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Smash, red.
Ritter to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Richards. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
White. Ready.
They're going for this. Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Open man is Kirk, complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Now Collins. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Fisher. Throw left side, complete. That's Collins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chicago.
Looking to throw. Fisher. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a give to Collins. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
He was brought down by Chad Huma. A gain of 4.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nine-yard line, second and 6. And again, it's Collins. 102 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Blue striker. Hey, green. Hut, hut.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards.
Let's go now.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Claws red. Ready.
Ritter now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Needle blue. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Touchdown, Falcons. Mecole Hardman, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Ready.
And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line. The
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And, Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Fisher. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Shark's got it left side. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Chark, 62 yards. And the Bulls are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Okay,
from the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Ritter. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Ritter will set up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
striker. 3-3. Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Mecole Hardman with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll begin the drive with Collins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They go again with Collins. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And quickly they get to the line. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at half